guys, welcome back to my channel. Let's go couponing at Walgreens this week. We have so many great deals per usual. I did make a boo-boo in store, so I wanted to tell you guys before we get there. These are the digital boosters that I have for this week. The spend $60, get $15 back is online only. I did not notice that. I did a deal in store. I didn't get back the Walgreens cash, and I was like racking my brain, like what the heck did I do wrong? We all make mistakes. Even seasoned couponers make some mistakes sometimes, but I do want to give you guys a heads up on that. I will be using this digital booster though for spend 10, get $10 back in Walgreens cash. Of course, you know that's going to make for a lot of moneymaker deals. There's so much clearance at Walgreens today as well, so I'm going to be walking you through all the different ways that you can stack clearance with digital coupons. You can earn cash back. We have some moneymakers. You name it, the whole 9 yards. I'm going to be going over it with you guys in this video. I also have a free live coupon class this Thursday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time where I'm going to be walking you through my exact process, how I find these deals, how I put together these deals in my breakdowns, and how I'm able to save 75% every single month using only my phone. A lot of people think that it's not possible. I try to be as transparent as possible in my videos just to show you guys if I can do it, you guys can do it. So at the end, I show you guys my receipts. I show you exactly what happened at checkout so you know exactly what to expect so you can feel confident to go to the store and take advantage of these deals as well if it's products that you need. We're also scoring Gain products for 50% off this week, which I absolutely love that deal. So let's head over to Walgreens and take advantage of so many digital coupon deals this week. First, we're going to start with some Maybelline products. So there's quite a few that are on clearance. My store is pretty sold out of the clearance products, so definitely check your store. But a couple of things that you can do. These eyeshadow blocks, it comes with 4 eyeshadows in each. They're on clearance 50% off at $7.99 each, which is a really good deal. What I'm going to do though is just grab 2 single eyeshadows at $6.79. I have a $12 off 2 digital coupon. It's going to make them 79 cents each, but it's a really high value digital coupon to help lower the out-of-pocket cost for my spend boosters. So I'm going to be going over that scenario in just a second. Definitely check your deodorant section. Do you guys see all these freaking orange tags? There's so many orange tags on clearance. A lot of products too don't have a ton of coupons on them. So Schmidt's, I don't think I've ever seen a deal on. So if that's a deodorant you like, it's definitely a great time to check. Also Duke Cannon, I've never seen a coupon for those. Down over here to Dry Idea, there's one over there. There's a Mitchum deodorant on clearance, a couple of those. So definitely double check because this could be some good deals to stock up. Clearance products do stack with digital coupons. So for the Old Spice, we do have a 4 off 2 digital coupon, which could make it even better. Another coupon deal with a clearance item. This whole body here is on clearance for $6.79. If you find 2 of them, we do have a 6 off 2 digital coupon that you can use. So you can always mix and match them. Next deal I'm grabbing is on Dove body wash. So you can either do the Dove Men, or you can do the Dove Women, which is what I'm gonna do because I'm completely out in my stockpile. They're on sale for $8 each. Buy 2, get a $4 register reward. We have a 4 off 2 digital coupon as well. You will pay $12 out of pocket, get back a $4 register reward, makes it $8 for 2 or $4 a piece. Then we're gonna grab some oral care deals. We're doing Crest and Colgate today. So Crest is on sale for $4. Buy 3, get a $5 register reward. Grabbing 3 of those will bring you to $12. We have a 5 off 3 digital coupon. So you'll pay $7, get back a $5 register reward, makes them 67 cents a piece, which is not a bad deal. Anything $1 or less for oral care, in my opinion, is a great stock up price. I do have a full list of stock up prices for different products listed below in the description box, so you guys can download that completely free. Next deal we're doing is the Colgate. These are $4 each on sale. Buy 2, get a $3 register reward. So I'm gonna grab 2 of them. That'll bring me to $8. We have a 3 off 2 digital coupon. You'll pay $5, earn back a $3 register reward. It makes them $1 a piece, but these are all going in my digital spend booster transaction, so it's gonna be much cheaper. Another great deal is on Shea Moisture and Nexus products. I really like the Shea Moisture Kids products. This is what I use on my son's hair, and then I use the curl cream. Now the curl cream is on clearance, so that one's not gonna work for a register reward promotion, but I'm gonna grab 2 of these at $10 each. When you spend $20, you'll earn back a $10 register reward. Plus we have a 5 off 2 digital coupon. So you'll pay $15, then you're gonna get back a $10 register reward, makes it $5 for 2 products that I absolutely love. This is also going to give me a high value register reward that I'm going to use to lower my cost in my spend booster transactions. The next hair care deal we're doing is on Aussie, and we don't usually get a ton of good deals on this, so definitely stack up if it's something you need. So select products are $5 on sale, $6, or $8. And when you buy 2 in store, you'll get a $3 register reward. So grabbing cheapest ones would be $5 here. That'll bring you to $10. We have a 2 off 2 digital coupon. You're gonna pay $8, get back a $3 register reward, makes it $5 for 2 or $2.50 a piece. Make sure you check your hair color aisle as well. Got to Be is on clearance. This one's $1.49. Check your Ibotta account. I have $3 cash back. That is a $1.51 profit. Another freebie is on this Instacolor from L'Oreal. It's $1.59. We have a $2 store coupon, so that one will adjust down, making it completely free, and there's 2 of them. The only reason why I'm grabbing this is to help me reach my digital spend booster, so that way I can make sure that I have a low out-of-pocket. Another freebie we're gonna grab again is on Hallmark cards. So I saw that I had this 5 off 2 digital coupon for Hallmark cards. Has to be $5 of product value to be able to use that coupon, but there's a bunch of cards that are 2 for $5. I'm gonna grab these this time because we usually do give away a couple gift cards and stuff for the holidays. That'll make them completely free. Then we're gonna grab some Gain products extremely cheap. I'm so excited because my store actually has the products in stock. This one usually sells out because it's so good. They're on sale for $9.99. Buy 2 in store, get a $4 register reward. And we have a $3 digital coupon for the fabric softener, so I'm gonna grab one of these. Next, we're gonna grab a large Gain liquid here, and we have a separate $3 digital coupon, so let's go over this deal. These are the 2 that I'm grabbing. Total is $19.98. After the $6 in coupons come off, you'll pay $13.98, get back a $4 register reward, makes your net cost $9.98 for 2 or $4.99 a piece, which is 50% off of Walmart pricing. Next, we're grabbing some stocking stuffers. We're gonna get these sheet masks here from Burt's Bees. They're buy 1, get 1 half off. Buy 2, get $2 in Walgreens cash. There's no coupons, but we will be able to submit back to checkout 51 for a $1 cash back. So how this works, you're gonna pay, if yours is the same price as mine, you're gonna pay $5.23, get back the $2 in Walgreens cash, and a $1 from checkout 51, makes it $2.23 for both. As always, first reminder, make sure you're checking the expiration dates on the register rewards. The Crest gave me a register reward that was going to expire like this weekend. I usually coupon at Walgreens every Monday, but with the holidays coming up, that's gonna throw off when you go couponing, and some register rewards expire in like 5 days. So you've gotta make sure that you're very careful with that. Roll those deals immediately into the next transaction or go in the store and grab something else. That's what I wound up doing because another $4 register reward was going to expire on like the 22nd or something. So you wanna make sure that they don't expire because then that kind of defeats the whole purpose. So I'll show you guys what I wound up doing with mine. So the first transaction, I did the Shea Moisture. They did not ring in for a sale price, so be careful with that. They ring in at $13.99. I told her, so she had to price modify it for $10. Then the $5 digital still came off. I used $10 in Walgreens cash. Yes, it was a spend deal, but it was giving back a register reward so you can use Walgreens cash. Now, the $10, when you spend $10, wound up awarding me on this transaction, so I got back $10.10, even though I used $10 in Walgreens cash. So that made my out-of-pocket super low, and my register reward still printed, thank God, because I was like nervous. Still printed, so that was my first transaction. My next transaction was the spend booster. Now I know there's a coupon or something that did not come off, and I'm trying to figure it out. So let me show you guys. I haven't gotten a chance to check it, but my out-of-pocket wasn't right. The Aussie, the Dove came off, or the Dove ring incorrectly, the Colgate, the Crest, and here's the Got To Be that was on clearance. Here's the Maybelline products, the 2 Hallmark cards, and the Burt's Bees. So here's the register reward, $12 for the Maybelline, $5 could be for the Hallmark, $4 is for the Dove, $3 is for the Colgate, $2 is for the Aussie, So I'm missing another 5. It's either for the crest or the Hallmark. Like one of those did not come off. And I think that's the only one. So, hold on. I did not earn back my $15 in Walgreens cash. So I'm not sure why. I need to go through this and figure out what all happened, because I know I had my math correct. So I need to call Walgreens to get my Walgreens cash back. I may have miscalculated something. So I'm going to go back through and calculate everything and make sure that it is correct. Because I used $10 in Walgreens cash like I was supposed to be able to. So yeah, I'll have to figure it out and let you guys know. But let's enter everything into the digital budget spreadsheet, because that is super important. You've got to make sure that you know exactly how much you're spending. So when I got all the register rewards back from that one, that was when I noticed that a couple of them were going to expire. One of them was going to expire on like Monday, and I'm not couponing on Monday. And then I had another one that was going to expire this week or something. And I was like, dang, like these register rewards are killing me. So anytime I have register rewards that are going to expire, 2 of them I rolled into that. The next one I just rolled into wipes. I'm always just going to buy baby wipes. This winds up being a good deal too. So they're on sale 2 for $16. Online, they're not 2 for $16. They're $10 a piece. There's a $3 store coupon, and I had a 50-cent manufacturer coupon. I used the $4 register reward, paid $8.50 out of pocket. Then you can submit to Ibotta for 25 cents cash back each. So it wound up being a really good deal for me because it's a product that I need, and it used a register reward that would have otherwise expired. Plus, I did get back $3 cash back on the Got2Be to help lower the out-of-pocket on that, and $1 cash back from Checkout 51 for the Burt's Bees, which was amazing as well. So let's enter everything into my digital budget spreadsheet and see where we finalized. Okay, we are back home from Walgreens. I'm having the most technical difficulties today. It is driving me bonkers. And stay tuned at the end for story time of me dancing in the parking lot and getting caught, and it was the most awkward thing ever. So first, let's do the digital budget spreadsheet. So again, this is linked below. You're gonna put in the date, because I always like to know when I was couponing, like what day I went to the store, etc. Pick the store in the drop down. Now, sale price is going to be the sale prices of everything in each transaction. I do 1 line per transaction just to keep everything organized. So I did the Shea Moisture first, so it's $20. They were on sale for $10 each. I grabbed 2, $20. Out of pocket, I paid $6.40 including tax. Rewards I used was 10. No gift cards. And no cash back on this one. Rewards I earned back was $20.10. The next transaction was my biggest transaction. Update on this one as well. The digital booster is for online only. I was like literally sitting here for 20 minutes doing all the calculations. I'm like, I know I'm right. This is so weird. Like, what's going on? And then I called Walgreens and they're like, oh, that's online only. And I looked at it and I was just like, one of those days when you're just like moving too fast. My mom brain is turned on today. So yes, that did happen. They did go ahead and give me back the $15 in Walgreens cash. So I'm going to include that, but do not do that. That is an online only booster. The spend 10, get 10 is either or, but the other one is online only. Okay. That's my disclaimer. So this one was $71.75 worth of products. My out of pocket was $29.37. Rewards I used was $20. Cash back on this one was $4. And then rewards I earned back was a ton. So hold on one second. Let me add it all up. Okay, it's $32.61. Then my next transaction, I did the Gain deal. So it was $19.98 worth of products. My out-of-pocket was $6.25. Rewards I used was 10. That's not true. 10.18. No gift cards. And rewards I earned back was $4.18. And my last transaction, I did the Huggies because my register reward was going to expire. And I was like, no, thank you. And again, it's products I need anyway, so I may as well use it. Obviously, we don't want to let those expire. Rewards I paid with a $4 register reward, 50 cents cash back, and then I did not earn any rewards back. So in total, we are at about 80% average for how much we've saved over the entire month so far. Money I've saved $490.30 from everything that we've grabbed, and we're halfway through the month, so it's definitely stacking up to be a great month. However, for the rest of the month, because my out-of-pocket was kind of high today at Walgreens, I have $27.08 left to be able to spend out of pocket for the rest of the month. So we really got to make sure that we are on top of our out of pocket. We are using our rewards. We are really maximizing that cash back to make sure that we don't go over budget, because that is super, super important. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments. Now let's get into the story time of me dancing in the parking lot. So, and I have a bunch of stuff I need to return. So I do my transition videos for Instagram and TikTok that I post. I just have so much fun with it, about my haul. So be like, hey, like CVS haul, this is the retail, this is what I spent, etc. Well, the Ace poker face, like trending sound. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna do like the first couple steps to that dance in the parking lot, but then I couldn't get it right, and I was getting so frustrated because I didn't practice. Literally in the parking lot, I was like, okay, this is gonna be the song I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this transition real fast, like it's gonna be great. Meanwhile, my phone is on 4% battery. My phone has the worst battery, and it's like a newer phone. So I'm like, uh-oh, like I've gotta do this quick. So I see people like coming in and out of the store in my peripheral, and I'm just like trying to like block them out. I'm like, they're not there, they're not watching me, like everything's fine, ignore it. I'm doing the dance, and you'll see it in the transition video that I'm posting on Instagram today. So you guys will see it at like noon. I'll be posting it if you want to see it. And I literally put a little caption because you see my face like smile because I just got caught. This guy in a car like comes around, and he was like, I've seen a lot of things, but I had to ask you, like, what are you doing? And I was like, oh my God, I'm mortified. I was like, well, I do social media for a living, like full time, and I help people with couponing. I help them save money. So I like to do little fun, like trending sounds and dances and stuff when I show people what I got at the store, just as something fun to do. And he was like, oh, like you make a full-time living doing that? And I was like, yes, like I do really well doing it, and I absolutely love what I do. And he was like, well, good for you. Like keep on dancing then. But I was literally just like, oh my God, somebody just totally saw me dancing. Ew, God, it's so gross. Even though I've been doing this for 7 years, I still get very shy. If I'm like filming in a store, like I film in the store all the time, I'm not shy at all. It's totally fine. I try to be cognizant of other people. I try not to be in anybody's way. I try not to affect anyone else shopping there. But when it comes to like doing my dances, doing my transitions, anything like that, I'm like, I don't want anyone to ever see me out in public doing that. And I did run into a subscriber in the store too. She's like, oh, I watch your videos. So that was nice, but that was before I was mortified. So that was like a normal interaction, and then I go out and then someone else sees me dancing, and anyway. So that's my story time. If you guys need anything else, let me know in the comments below. If you're coming to my free live class on Thursday, I'd absolutely love to have you guys. If you want to reserve your seat, just click this icon right here where it says free masterclass. It's going to be Thursday, November 20th at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I will see you guys there. Bye.